Hi, I'm John Twist at University Motors. I want to say to the people who wrote me, who said I forgot 2 bolts when taking out the vent assembly in my video that I did yesterday about how to take the vent assembly out of an MGB door. Yes, I forgot 2 bolts on the underside, but you'd have to see them. You know, if you're taking those things out, you'd have to see them. So that makes a total of 5 bolts that hold that vent assembly into place. Hey, today I wanted to take a look at a 1957 MGA. We have one here. Its VIN is 68290. And of course, remember that the MGAs began their serial numbers at 10101, right? Because the TD started at 251, the factory phone number. The TF started at 501, and the last TF ended up at something close to 10100. Therefore, they started the MGAs consecutively with that number sequence that began with a TF. Anyway, these begin at 10101. Here we go with the MGA engine. Take a look at this. We'll see right away there's no heat shield. There's no heat shield, but look at this guy here. What's him? Huh? This is a cruise control. Very nice and pretty nicely installed. It's just another cable in here. You might not even see it unless you were really taking a look. Here we've got some carburetor dashpot dampers that don't have holes in them. So let's take a look inside here. And Eli is going to try to shoot, maybe if you shoot in from that side, you can see that little hole right inside here. I don't know if you can see, if my videographer tips his camera back this way, there's a hole. Maybe if you come from the other side and shoot down. A lot of staging here. Can you see that little hole down on the inside here? Can you reach far enough over? Yeah, you can see that hole now. You either have to have a hole in this boss, or you have to have a hole in the damper. You can't have a hole in both, and you can't have no holes. So you have to have at least one hole so the air doesn't get trapped in the top of the dashpot. But if you have 2 holes, then the air piston will sit too low, it'll run too rich. What else can we take a look? We have a fuel filters on this MGA, not original by any means, but just about the best thing that you can install, being that so many of the tanks are so crappy on the inside. Here we've got manifold vacuum going to, oh yeah, that goes to our cruise control. And we've got our distributor vacuum, which feels pretty loose here. I don't know if he's actually capable of sending the vacuum down to the vacuum advance unit or not. For whatever reason, well, I can guess, but the heater has been disconnected here and looped. If you don't want heat to come through here, absolutely positively, and you're not concerned with originality, you can always put a little tap in the hose up here, just to keep all that air or hot water from going through the heater matrix. What else can we see here? We've got an interesting bottle here in the 2-door bottle position. We've got a relatively more modern flasher. We've got plenty of pedal free play on both of the pedals here. And our choke cable, take a look at this. Our choke cable here is clipped to a bolt here on the pedal box cover, and this is original. This is often missing. It's one of those things that I take a look at on a restoration. That clip right there holds that choke cable in place. Otherwise, the choke cable comes out and it's laying all over on the inside. But this is original to have that clip back there. Let's take a look on the inside of the car and see if there's anything interesting inside here. We've got some seats that are not original, but I'm sure they're comfortable. I'm not sure. Here goes my phone, but somebody else will have to call back. If you take a look at the interior panels, I don't know who makes those. Obviously not originals. And let me take a look go back to tonneau cover. You know, I know this tan looks pretty. It is. I mean, it's very, very attractive. But look, finger marks. Look, a mark from the back of the seat. I mean, I tell you, if you even think about this, it gets grabber marks on it. And if you touch it, if you're a mechanic, oh my gosh. So this all looks very, very nice through here. We've got a Panasonic radio. Gosh, must be the car's already wired negative earth. You certainly can't find a positive earth modern radio. But another comment about light interiors. Let's take a look at this one over here, Jackie Wilman's. Kurt just got done putting an interior in this car, and it's, oh, look at this. I mean, this is just stunning. This is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Leather seats, but those carpets will only look like that until one of us gets in it and starts to drive it, and then it'll end up with track marks in it. So the best color for carpets and the best colors for tops in an MG are black. They don't show the dirt and the oil. There always seems to be some of that when you're driving. Hey, until Tuesday, see ya.